Hey Bam.
Hey, yeah.
So you're telling me our idea of fun is to travel hours and hours away from home just to work on shit that shouldn't be running anymore?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Would you just look at it?
I haven't even showed it yet.
Would you just look at it? It's a Dodge D5N, so it's the same as Jigsaw. It's like a medium-sized Dodge truck, as you can see by the wheelbase. But yeah, it's not the little boy, it's not the big boy, it's the intermediate. And this is the 245 Hemi, similar to the car engine, but these got like steel cranks and yeah, a bit more heavy duty. But yeah.
But as you can see, this bonnet has been up.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon? Look at that. Like,
look at, yeah. The thing's been here like over 30 years. I don't know how long the bonnet's been up on it, but yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So you can imagine the amount of water that seeped past that bolt.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, it's a Hemi. It's gonna run.
It's gonna run.
You know how confident you were with your EJ.
That's how confident you are with this.
That's how confident I am
I'm
with this.
pretty confident too. Like. But there's a difference between like bonnet being shut and it being locked up to being underwater and it...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like whatever valves were open, they're the ones that are going to be full of water right now.
Well, it mightn't be a 6-cylinder Hemi, it might be like a 4.5. Like, but that's okay, as long as it runs.
100%. Well, it's got to run.
Okay.
By the end of the day.
Yes.
And I reckon this thing will drive out.
Oh, that starter mate looks a bit chewy.
Shh, anyway. Don't worry about the starter.
Yeah, so...
how many redbacks are in this thing?
PMG. Postmaster General.
Cool.
PMG, Postmaster General.
Good, I know what that means.
Door trims aren't any good. Oh, hello. What have we got in here? What have we got in here? It's like a rebuild kit for the slave cylinder, I think. I'm getting worried now. I don't know why we've got so many gaps.
It's scary when they've got so many bits and pieces. I'm trying to figure out something.
Oh, fuel pump diaphragm? Oh man, there's more gaskets in here. Oh, look at this. We got a full carby kit and... Remember? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man, we got everything in here.
Ah, dude, there's no key. We're screwed.
Oh, man. This is the graveyard.
There is so much more shit here.
Righto, lad. First impressions. What do you like of the rusty car?
I'm trying to stay calm.
This is our HR ute. Oh, hello.
Oh, stop it.
That's that's a complete Y block, lad.
That is cool.
I didn't even... Yeah, that is cool. Someone made this a camper van. Hillbilly haulage behind the EJ or what? Yeah. Oh, it's already got a roof rack on it.
It looks like the Beverly Hills.
It's already got a roof rack on it, man.
Oh man, she's good to go. Oh, did you hear that?
I did hear that. Watch out for these leaf springs.
Yeah, they're ankle length. MQ patrol. I'm not much of a patrol.
That bonnet's nearly evaporated.
A petty little petrol.
Oh, it does too. Is that a 2F? This was the wagon that was on its side in the video I did when we come and rescued those coupe utes. Oh, dude. I don't think that's gonna run. Have a look at that. The
top bit's rusted.
The rocker cover and the side plate is rusted off it. You'd need a fully charged Magic one to get this thing going. See, this is, I think this is EH. Yeah, that'll be the boot lid off this thing.
Where's the roof gone?
DK wagon.
I love this. The rear door.
Yeah. Oh, special. It was special at one point.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
I have one of these. I didn't even see that car there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Grab it.
That's like a little thingy.
Do you reckon you want to sell that?
Look at that. Yeah, I'll sell it.
I want to buy that.
Alright, let's grab it.
I tell you what, cars aren't what they used to be. They used to be easy to diagnose and easy to fix. Now, with modern cars, computers, and all the electronics, it can be a little bit confronting, and that's where Carly comes in. Now this little device here is a pocket-sized OBD2 reader that connects straight to your phone. It can read data, perform diagnostics, and just get an overall health report on your own vehicle. Carly can also tell you if the odometer has ever been messed with, and you can unlock some hidden features in your vehicle. This little beauty here works with Android and iPhone, so no matter what phone you have, you can fix your damn car. Now how it works is you simply plug this little device into the OBD2 port in your vehicle, open the Carly app, and then connect to it straight away. From there you set your vehicle, and then that'll pretty much open every feature that your car has. Have a quick health check on the car, so check for issues. Okay, so diagnostics is done. Apparently we have 7 fault codes. So let's have a look. So apparently the health status is very bad. Okay, that's not good. Basically, from what I can see, it's just an undervoltage. So when the battery went flat and the car tried to start and it couldn't start, it's lost all power, so therefore it's lost connection. I'm gonna clear these issues. That's the beauty about modern cars. The minute you have a flat battery, everything goes haywire. So we're gonna repeat that check now. Okay, now our second diagnostics is found. We've gone from 7 codes to 3 codes, so I'll have a quick look. I'm guessing that battery's still a bit dicky on the keyless entry, and we still have a problem with that right rear door. So I'm gonna have a look into these. Now live data is a great way to check other little things. So we can check accelerator position, battery voltage, RPM, coolant temp, fuel pressure, oil pressure. Once we've selected the things we want to set, now this is a great little feature if you've got it plugged in, you're doing road trips, because the problem with most modern cars is they've just got dummy lights. So if something's going wrong, it'll show you a light, and by the time it shows you the light, it's probably too late anyway. So if you're really into keeping track of your car's data and you don't want to buy a big dashboard that tells you all that, this is perfect. So we're gonna go start. Now the car is on, it's gonna tell us all our readings. Coming in back into where we selected everything, we can also use this and get actual numbers. We're gonna throw a position at the top, battery voltage, engine speed, coolant temp, fuel pressure, and our oil temp. I love that feature. I actually use this device in Shorty when I fired it up for the first time because I have no gauges whatsoever, but I wanted to make sure that everything was right. I had oil pressure, I had all the stuff before I fired it up. So now I want to thank Carly for helping us out in this video, and not only that, it is a great product and I'm definitely going to be using this in the future. Thank you for hearing me out. Let's get back to the video.
So I got an idea. Why don't we try and get a Dodge truck running,
Like we come here
and then like once it's running, we can do like laps of the place in it.
We'll do that at night time so we have more chance of getting bitten by a snake.
I like it.
Man, can we just ditch the Dodge truck and do the Nissan?
That's gonna be too easy, bro.
Well, Bam seems very confident, and I'm confident that we can get it going.
Well,
so
I'm 100% excited and reasonably confident. So that's enough for me.
that's enough for me.
Let's do it. I'm thinking we check oil, see how much water's in the oil.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Um,
I'm gonna pop this off first.
okay.
Let's just start with the basics.
Okay.
Okay.
How much water's going down there? All of it?
All of it.
Yes. Yes, it has. Do you reckon or what?
I don't think it looks that bad.
No, we'll get some spray and just spray it. And see
Okay.
see if it wants to come back to life.
You need some inspiration juice already.
Oh, it's in the. Oh.
This is probably going to be like the EJ where they don't even. Hey, that didn't even fall apart. I thought that for sure was going to fall apart.
They got a good pop going.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to get a spark plug.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Really? That's because I sprayed it.
Hey, you're right. I'm liking
What's
this.
going on, man?
I'm liking this.
This is weird.
I'm just hoping that that was just moisture, like in the air sort of situation. Am I just talking myself into it or what?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
like
I'm hoping the carby just sees just due to time and moisture in the air, not necessarily gallons of water going down the air cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we thinking? Number one. Is he going to be rusty?
Pull it off.
Ah, yeah, boy. Got one good cylinder. That's one for one.
Well, don't get too excited, Bam, because not all of them are open at the same time.
I know. Hey, but at least
Smell it.
Oh, fury.
That smells like success.
Yes.
Eek.
Oh, dude. That is so good. Well, we got a 2-cylinder Hemi anyway. At the very least. It's going to run on 2, you know that. Oh, the Spencer's killing me.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, mate, 3 for 3. This thing is destined to run.
Jesus.
They did build stuff better back in the day too.
This is weird. Yeah.
Man.
There's no water in it.
Man, 4 from 4.
There's no water in this motor.
I think the carby, just being, because it's alloy and you got steel shafts and the moisture over 30 years, it's probably just seized it up. 5 from 5. I'm telling you, man, it's going to run. It wants to run.
I never doubted you, bro.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
Dude, we've got some throttle, man.
Put that spring back on, will it repair?
Do we just fill this up and pour that in?
Problem solved. Oh, no.
Oh.
My bad. I'm sorry. It doesn't go all the way through. Yeah, you do this. You man this.
Okay.
You tippy boy that. Then I'll tip this on your hand.
Sure. Alright, that move. This ain't gonna run, eh? Yeah. We're just being kind.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Thanks.
Ah, see that? You know why? I'm only 1 beer deep. Yeah, it says keep out of reach of BAMs too, so don't lick it.
The thing is, this doesn't have a bolt in the crank, in the balancer.
No.
So we either go straight to giving the starter motor some juice. Oh, what are you going to manhandle it again like you did the EJ?
Yeah. Oh, did you hear everything cracking?
Yeah, I hear you cracking. So like I say, either we hit the starter with voltage or we pull the inspection plate off the bottom of the gearbox.
Yeah.
And give us some pry bar attention. Now that's probably 5 to 10 minute job to get all the inspection plate off.
Yeah.
So do we do that, or do we just...
I reckon I'd grind a notch in the crank and the flywheel and then lever up that.
What?
And cut a notch in the balancer. And we're going to see if we can get it to move.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, buddy!
That moves. It doesn't move confidently, but it does move.
But it does move.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. That moves. It's going to move.
It's going to move.
It's going to run.
It's going to move. It's going to run today. And then we're going to have beers. And then food. And then sleep. And then... Oi!
Something that probably saved this thing too. This terminal, covered in rag, was shoved in the breather for some reason. That's probably stopped gallons of water going down into the crankcase of this thing.
So they've been left here, but they've been loved.
Which brings me to my next point. Battery cables.
Up here.
Oh.
Bop, bop.
Ah!
Bop, bop. And they...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is going too easy and one of us is about getting bitten by a snake.
Don't say that.
Well, it's going too easy, man.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking cut this, well, I was going to say cut this fuel line, but the fuel line's going to break as soon as I touch it. Disconnect.
What, just in case there's fuel in the tank?
Just in case for some weird reason there's fuel in the tank, because whatever's in there you don't want in this motor. Battery. See if she does some cranky boys. And then hopefully all the oil goes like that and I'm not standing there. And then we see if we got ignition, but we got to see if it'll crank over first. That's main objective.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll see if it's in gear. we don't want to go.
Yeah, boom, straight into the work truck.
Let's see if we got a free gearbox for a start. Not like the EJ, like, oh yeah, this was just running. Was it in gear?
Oh wait, yes it was. Okay, we're in Nucci's.
Got our box of voltages here. Let's see. See? Supercharged. Nothing but the best, bro. Does it really matter? Should we go that way or that way?
To the wall.
To the window?
Yeah.
To the wall?
Yep. Watch my fingers. Oh. Damn, I panicked. Hang on. Can you shine this down here? I don't think you won.
Hey?
I don't think you won.
What do you mean?
Well, that's moving, but
Yeah,
the
accelerator pump's moving.
Yep. What's not moving in there?
I can't see. I can't see, I'm too short. Okay. Ah, correct. Throttle blades.
Did you break it?
Probably. Throttle blade is not moving. Well,
we can always...
I reckon I can get a screwdriver and bash it open, like,
and then we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
And
then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Are you pretending to be a battery at the moment?
Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, get in there, I'll be black.
Well, when Van got to my house this morning, I'm like, dude, I come up with this brilliant idea to clean the dizzy caps. You put the little wire brush on the Dremel and...
Hey, look, was a great idea.
Until I forgot all the batteries.
You left the voltages at home.
Well, it is 12 volt. We can put a couple of spade terminals on and hook it up with a battery.
And that's the wrong size nut for
Not
that.
the end of the world. But man, doesn't that make it filthy? Look how melted that thing is, man.
Yeah, I have to find a nut for that. That's not 3, it must be 716.
It looks like it's just been cooked.
Wow. That's probably why it was pulled off and shoved in the rocker cover, because it's no good for anything.
No, that'll still work.
It's still good.
That's if that starter works. Oh, bam.
Don't even go there.
I know, we said we're going to bring a spare starter. Did you bring a spare starter?
Yeah, maybe, but it may not be the right one. God. Looking at it, because it's in the wrong hole.
What hole is she meant to be in?
Well, the one I got goes up here. This one goes down there, so I don't know.
Well, they're probably the same starter, just a different location.
Well, put it this way, if that one's no good and the spare one's doesn't fit, I reckon we can pull 2 apart and make one.
What is that? Is that steel?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, we're banging now.
Right
oh!
Yeah.
Ignition.
Mortski's got his loser switch, and I think Vice Grip has his
the Lone Ranger 3000.
3000.
What do we got?
Well, I think
don't f with me or I'm gonna bust your head in. That's some solid shit, man.
I think the comments are gonna let us know what it is. I think they should name it.
Well, yeah, everyone's got their own name. What should we name ours? But can Watch Your Attitude 3000 sounds about right.
If it doesn't start it, like, yeah, we can do some damage.
Oh, well, you can use it to knock the starter motor and start it at the same time.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the...
where's our wire that we broke? So we can...
that one?
Yeah.
That you broke?
No, I was digging out the dirt and it fell off. So that's our point.
That's on
the starter. Oh, we got company. This is the man,
Aaron, the property owner.
Property owner, the man we bought the truck from. Now
he's coming to laugh at us.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped laughing since we got here.
I'm actually impressed that it's all turning over and everything.
Oh, well, we're about to see if it actually spins over. So,
we've resorted. We've reverted back to
giving up on the bloody Watch Your Attitude 3000.
Okay, so what if?
Oh, stop it!
Hey?
Stop it!
Out of the
How
whole lot
good
of
is that?
They were all puffing air too.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, man, this thing's gonna run. Actually, can we? Now that it's seen a bit of electricity, which one was live? We said orange.
Purple. Purple's our start. Oh, live.
No, the crank was orange, wasn't it?
Yep. No. No. The crank was purple.
Are you sure?
Well, you're not even sure, so I'm more sure than you.
Calamity Jane over here, eh? Stop it.
Can you see what you're doing?
Yeah, try that. You want to hit the go. Yeah, I told you. It's just purple. Hey, see, it does work. And this is.
I'm just hoping to get zapped.
He's just playing now.
Okay, so
He's so impressed with himself.
that's going to be ignition. See, it told you it does work.
He's out of control. That's good.
Well, I'm actually more surprised that started with the bottom one. I said there's a top one and a bottom one.
All right, now Bam, can you do the honours and hold one of these spug leads?
No, we've been through this. I did this last time. That's all right. So, ain't you?
Yeah, making sure he's not anywhere near. But I take it he's done that sort of thing to you before, has he?
Yes. Don't. You all right?
Yeah.
Negative. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna.
No.
At the bare minimum, those points are gonna need to clean.
Sand them up, mate.
Yeah, bare minimum, man. All right, power's off. Cody can't electrocute me.
Yes, I can. Look.
Don't.
Next to the shed, whether it was actually, we drove it up here or towed it up here. We couldn't remember.
Yeah,
It might have been driven up here actually.
it's been here a while. We know that. Oh yeah, look how, dude.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Look how corroded. And have a look at those points, man.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't know, man. I'm pretty confident we give those points a scratch and that cap. We'll manually scratch it with your cordless cordless grinder that you forgot the battery for.
I'm sure about that. I was so proud of this, man. And
you forgot
you're done well.
The main component.
yeah.
Alright, well, we'll get to scratching and see if we can get some sparky sparks. Are you on the orange wire?
Yeah.
No, it's on crank. Oh, hang on. Which wire you got?
I'm on the ignition wire.
I'm gonna have a look down here. What's the bet that I electrocute myself again? Oh, wow. Don't! Seriously. I'm gonna leave here with a heart murmur, eh? I'm gonna need defibbing.
we can try it with the battery to defib.
Can you put that wire? No. Can you put that wire on there? Yeah, maybe whether, I don't know if that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just bump it to get those points closed? A bit more.
No spark.
It keeps. Go again. Oh, they're not closing. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust. Okay, so they're wide open, so if I adjust these, because they've corroded to the point where they should be shut.
Did you bring a new set with you?
Not a new set, no.
Got a second hand set?
I got a second hand set. I still don't know if they're really.
Didn't look like it.
Can you
You want to change the terminal on that? Is that the power side?
Yeah. See, negative.
Yeah.
Just go ignition on and crank. No. Can you turn the ignition on? And don't start it, I'll just. Oh yeah, we got power there.
That's what you did last time you got zapped.
Yeah, I know.
And then you blame me for doing it.
Alright, so
Alright, next vid I'll clean all these up.
I guess you
Notice he's not letting you anywhere near the switch.
Oh dear.
He's not very trusting, is he?
No, well he knows he's gonna get back what he can get.
Hey, I told you not to touch that. It zaps you and you're like, nah. That's
True.
this bit. Borp.
True.
Yep.
There she goes.
Have your tongue held the right direction?
Yeah, I generally have that problem.
Alright, ready?
No.
What is cooking? I don't think that's a good earth.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Or you hold the end and touch the negative terminal.
No. So we got spark at the, we had spark at the points.
Pull this boy off. That one. Yeah, pull it from there and then see if the coil's giving power. Oh, yummy.
Oh, wow.
Alright, putting the coil down here.
Oh, hang on, hold that.
Just hold it.
No.
Very scared.
That'll be worse.
You hold it, I'll crank it.
No, you know, I'll crank it. No.
Alright, we'll have a bit of a look and a bit of a play, eh? And we'll come back.
Bam, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the direct power meant to be here and then this is the earth cut over here?
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably why I wasn't happy.
Cook that wire.
That's probably why, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, because that's, yeah, because that's only got one wire. It's from coil to dizzy. Leave me alone, it's too early.
You need another beer.
Oh, Sparky boys.
We got
That's why it was cooking the
That's the big money.
Why didn't you say that before?
Oh, man.
Was that sparking out
all the
the
learning
spark plug?
That was out of the
Oh.
coil. So
Okay.
put the coil back on and we'll test him again.
Hang on, let me just...
Don't be scared.
Let me just clean this out.
Got an itchy finger.
I'll scratch your butthole with it then, don't touch that. Yep, I see it.
I hear something
It's
sparking.
weak, yeah, I think it's the other plug leads touching ground. Alright, what do you want to do? Plugs in it, and then...
Plugs in. Plugs in.
We got to try and...
Tin carby down there.
Yep.
And let's get a chuff out of it, man.
Aerosol encouragement, I call it. You want some of this, or you want...
No, I'd
You're just
rather
going to watch me do
it. Don't worry, man. I'm doing real important things.
Yeah, I can see that. I reckon a bit of aerosol encouragement just to verify that it'll actually run.
You ready, Batman?
The master switch.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Hey,
Are you ready?
I was born for this.
All right, let's go. Engaged.
Nah, we've lost spark.
We've got nothing.
Go again.
That's weird.
Alright, let's pull a plug back here.
All right.
Alright,
Spare plug.
Spare plug.
Yeah, I see it.
Spark there, it's weak.
There we go.
Go!
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, buddy! You go!
Yeah! I told you it would run!
Look at the smoke!
Hey,
Look at the smoke!
I told you it was gonna run, bro.
I never doubted you!
I know,
I never doubted
I
you!
still told you.
Holy hell! Man, that thing sounds so good!
Yeah, even running on air.
Yeah! Alright, we're back from our celebratory beers, still continuing. But we got it fired up, but that carb is pretty seized up, and when we're trying to unseize it, we broke the butterfly inside.
Yeah, the throttle blade's not working.
But luckily,
I did bring a second handy. It's not that style, it's not the same, but the bolt pattern should be the same. It was running on that blue AT4 I got at home, but it liked to leak a lot of fuel, but it did run. See if this thing fires up again before we
yeah, I reckon we should
rip
just
it
do it
apart.
again.
Let's just do it again. Okay.
I'll man the What's Your Attitude 3000.
She loves a bit of this aero stuff.
Okay,
You right?
we're live.
How good is that?
Keep it going. Oh, I love the sound of it.
How good is that though?
Got a bit of a lift to this, but it's good, mate. Woo!
That is running pretty solid.
Yeah. You should see the muffler back there. It's amazing.
I can hear it. It sounds like there's not much of it.
Put it this way, it's not coming out of the pipe at the end of the muffler.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, so you're happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Alright, so...
I'm over the moon, man. That's amazing.
Carby?
Carby.
Alright. So yeah, that's all wet. This used to leak profusely on that blue AT4. But like I said, it did run. I used to drive this around.
I can't get over the fact that this thing sat with the bonnet up for I don't know how many years. We reckon the bonnet wasn't left up. It may have been left down. And there's no bolts here, and this bracket over here is all messed up. So we're guessing that maybe it was down and then cyclone come through, or a big gust of wind.
Yeah.
And threw it back, and it's hit the windscreen, smashed the windscreen, and then flipped over the top, and then that's how it stayed. Because it's not like, no person in their right mind would lift a bonnet like that. So that's what we're guessing.
Well, Aaron said, yeah, they can't remember if they drove it or skull dragged it up here. But yeah, the bonnet wasn't up at the time, so it's
definitely been thrown.
Over the decades that it's been sitting here, it's, yeah. Like, I thought all the plug leads were going to be rotted off the thing. I thought, yeah.
From sitting in the sun,
yeah.
Like, look at like shit like that.
But
like, that's intense heat and sunburn.
But somehow, I guess, I don't know, one theory is that things were just made better back in the day. That's probably what saved it as well. Like, if it was stuff that was made today, good chance it probably wouldn't have been there today.
No. The whole engine probably would have been powder.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Have all the springs and stuff holding it? There we go.
What is that? Yeah. And I got some great news, Bam.
What's up? It fits?
It fits.
Oh, we're just going to chuck that straight on there. Okay, well that makes sense. I was about to knock that off there.
No, leave it
But
on.
the studs are going to be too long. Yeah, so we need that there.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Hey, mate, we may be showing our age and not knowing what the hell we're looking at, but we still get shit going.
I know.
So you can't knock us for trying.
It's funny, in the last video, young fellas and points, eh? It's like, I know there was spark in there, I just had myself earthed out to the body.
He wasn't ready.
Young fellas and points, yep. You got me. I don't want to do that up anymore, it's not going tight. Alright. Haven't been accused of that, so.
Being smart.
Yeah. There we go.
Where's that screwdriver going?
On the tail of that, I just thought.
There's probably a
I'd leave that. There's a hornet's nest there. Leave that.
We'll just leave that.
That's blocking it off. Leave that alone. So.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Clutch. Should we look at the clutch?
Yeah, I reckon we just give it a bleed, mate. She's gonna fire straight up.
The clutch was on the floor, or is on the floor.
Not anymore.
The pedal's not.
No.
Yeah, but I reckon the piston will be on the floor.
I'll undo that, like you said.
So I undo that, and then just screwdriver, tap it back in, and hopefully lubricate the seals enough to make it work. Looks to be all intact, but the fact there was no fluid left in there probably means there's pond scum in the line as well. But we'll just, I'm not going to say yes or no, but we'll just see what we're working with. I'm going to start, undo that, force that piston back, and then we'll try and see if we can like get you to push the pedal and I'll push it back and try and get it free. Once it's free, try and take the bleeder out of the slave, get fluid down the slave and see if the slave works. And I might actually even spray the slave right now before we do anything with the looby dooby. They shared these across from Dodgers and Inders. Internationals, these run the same master cylinder, but Dodgers ran a hydraulic clutch and the Inders ran a mechanical clutch. So on the Internationals, they actually had a brake pressure switch in the end there. Yeah.
Ah.
So they had sort of, it's all the same sort of stuff, but in different configurations.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That is cool.
And all the Inder guys like to upgrade their clutch to hydraulic. They like to, yeah, to get rid of the mechanical stuff. So
You like the big boy?
yeah. So what are we working with there, lad? Rightio, so we just removed the clutch master cylinder off this thing. In the process of doing that, we twisted the hard line off. Just the way it is, nothing we could do about it. We sprayed it down. we half resurrected the clutch master cylinder on the bench. Everything started moving, started delivering a bit of fluid. Not as good as what I'd hoped. So had a bit of hindsight because I've had trouble with these hydraulic clutches before. So I bought a spare clutch master, line and slave. The slave's actually different, so we're kind of hoping it's going to work. We managed to separate the line, the hard line from the soft line, the flexi line. So the stuff I brought with me is not good. Like, I had to sort of do the same thing. I resurrected it up at the block. But it did work good enough to change gears in that little AT4 I got. So what we're going to do, get rid of this hard line, put the second-hand clutch master and hard line on it, and hopefully get some sort of clutch, because there was actually fluid down at the flexi line. So I'm hoping that the slave cylinder has kept soft, like the seals are kept soft because the fluid's in it. So touch wood, we put it on, we get a clutch, and we can drive this thing out its grave. Should we shift your ute, or are we just gonna go backwards, or?
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
You're right.
I reckon just put it in reverse and be sure. Those back tyres are pumped up, the front tyres are not. But Wham Bam and I have done
I'm a bit afraid.
the clutch. Do you want to press the clutch? Just have a look, see. You can see that moving. Yep. Are you still?
Want to do an uppy boy.
Yeah, that's the safety device. Yeah, the uppy boy is going to be dumping the clutch when you try and get in reverse.
Alright, I'll start it and I'll try and put it in gear. If it doesn't want to do that, I'll start it in gear.
No, we'll just re-bleed it.
I don't think it's a matter of re-bleed. I'm just wondering if the clutch,
it's
clutch
stuck.
is actually stuck.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Let's have a go. Have you got the ignition on?
Yeah.
There you go. God damn. What a little champ. Alright. You gonna do it? Clutch it. Well, the clutch works a little bit. I think she's a little bit stuck.
I think she's a little bit stuck there, champ.
That's right.
I'm going to start it in reverse.
If you can.
I think that might just let
Let it go?
I think so.
Just push the clutch in, put it in reverse, see if it wants to try and... There you go, that fixed it. You know the, it's gonna come out. Might need to raise that fuel tank just a little bit. Oh no, we're good, we're good.
We good?
Yeah. Give it a squirt. Yeah, you got fuel.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe we need to go up.
Yeah.
Alright, we got fuel at the... Right, Bam. Wait, Bam. Take your thongs off and then wrap your toes over the top of the clutch. Oh, oh. Up she goes. It's driven out of the hole. Look at that.
Great success.
Great success. What was that friggin' humming noise?
I don't know. I'm a bit scared to look. Actually. Oh.
Well, the good news, the tyres are that dry rotted that it actually held shape.
Yeah, well that's one way of looking at it. Hey man, it ran and it drove. It hasn't driven very far yet, but it ran and it drove.
Hey, we never said we're going anywhere.
Alright, so let's see if we can get some air in his tyres. Oh, that's really leaking. Let's see if we can get some air in these tyres. The brakes aren't seized. The brakes aren't seized.
Oh yeah, I didn't
think
think
of
of that.
We can drive this thing around if we get some air in. Well, I mean we can drive around with flat tyres as well anyway, but yeah. Alright.
And no water in the radio.
Oh, it's definitely no water.
No. No water in the motor.
We were going to try and fix that, but then we found.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same as the EJ.
So, yeah, air in the tyres and let's drive this thing.
Where we going? Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually pumped up small tractor tyres with that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's moving.
Oh, there it is. Hey!
Yay!
We'll have to work out how I'm going to get out of here.
I reckon we load my ute up.
We'll just cut that fence right there.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, Bam, we're ready to drive this thing out of here. The owner's cut the fence there.
Yep.
That's his fence, so he's allowed to cut it. We're gonna attempt to drop the bonnet down. I've sort of put this through the hinge.
I'm going to have to unbolt this hinge. I don't know if she's going to bend, but we'll be able to go.
Mine's bending just fine.
Yeah, you're not connected. Put through the fucking... Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good there, Bam.
Yep.
Alright, Bam, bonnet's down.
Okay.
Bam's in the cab.
There you go. No.
I drove the last one. You drive this one. Hold it flat. She's pissing out, Phil. There we go. We did it! Will it run and drive? Yes, it will.
It ran and drove.
How was that? So how long do you reckon that sat there for?
What, 20, 30 years?
It'd probably been sitting there for at least 20, maybe 25 plus.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yes.
Well, I didn't doubt you, but
Hey.
you know what happens when we doubt each other.
Two for two, bro. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Unbelievable.
You didn't check the lights to see if they work.
Oh, we didn't take the light.
Yeah, you have a brake light out.
Oh, bugger.
Well, we have a pretty good camp spot tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I'm keen. I got food. I got beers.
Yes.
I'm puffed, man.
You're willing to break.
Bam, that was another successful bloody trip.
That was awesome, man.
We got the truck. Now, what are we doing with the truck?
Well, I'm eventually going to take it home. Now, I just got to work out how it's going to happen.
So, if you don't know what Bam does, he builds crazy, like, he takes the cabs off trucks like that, then puts them on HU chassis, hence what's on our hats. That's Jigsaw, one of his trucks that he built. So that's pretty much going to have the same fate.
Yep.
So we're just going to get it home and then do something like that. But yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Bam Bam Fabrications channel. He does some crazy stuff. And I dare say you'll see that truck again. And then plus we have the EJ build coming along shortly. And we have another car that we're yet to revive. Won't say, make sure you subscribe. But yes, we got the campfire set up. We got a beautiful view. And we're gonna have
tins in hand.
We're gonna have a few tins. And we're gonna have a wicked dinner for tonight.
Oh yeah, legends.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
See you in the next one.